Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is a general read for the collective for December. And then I'm going to do the videos for the elements, but I'm not going to do it in this one. I'm just going to do the general read, and then I'll do the videos for the elements separately. Alrighty. So before I get started, I don't know if I said it. I have brain fart. I'm sorry. I'd like to give thanks to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. All right. So on the board, what we have is I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. Metamorphosis. Power, strength lie within your surrender to change. We have broken dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. Responding, not reacting. The only control we have is in how we respond to the hand we are dealt. Misalignment. Miracles become norm once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Healing. Have faith. And we have a new start is coming, new moon, and communication is key, new moon in Gemini. We also have, as the major energies of the month, we have death and the maiden, invasion of boundaries, violated, and dominance. We have accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. We have discover your life purpose and expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. And what's funny to me is that this is here because we know on December 4th there is going to be a new moon eclipse. And another thing that's funny is because you might want to look at what was happening around June 9th, I believe, when we had the new moon in Gemini. So that we see that there is a start coming, but it's going to require us to lean into it. You know, we're going to have to set some powerful boundaries in order to get to where we want to be. Because, as I said, there's a change coming. I mean, I know you guys can feel it. It's like it's steamrolling towards us. And the energies have been so crazy that I have been conserving my energies. I mean, I know a lot of readers have been doing more readings, but All right, so let's get into it. Because the I am Kali, it's speaking of, you know, she goes around and she collects the heads. These are all the people that she had to slay. And it's just telling you, like, you have to stop fighting it because from death comes rebirth. Like, this is meant to be good for you, right? And also the metamorphosis. We have to go through with this change. It's no stopping it. So why is I am Kali here for the collective? Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's going to be some truth, some sneakiness, you know, that was that's not word jumble. Okay, there's going to be some sneakiness, right, that hasn't come to light, but when this sneakiness comes to light, it's going to create a change. What is this metamorphosis? What is this metamorphosis? Thank you. Page of Coins. Yeah. So what this is going to look like is like a small opportunity, but really and truly, that small changes that we make. Okay, so there's healing here that really needs to be done, but I'm going to put that back. Wow. A lot of us, we have some, okay, these cards want to talk. A lot of us, we have some unhealed traumas and unhealed pain. And it's really urging us to really do the work, you know, because the have faith card is all good and well, but faith without work is dead. So you have to do the healing work that's necessary. Why is the broken dreams here? Why is the broken dreams here for the collective? Why is the broken dreams here for the collective? Yeah. Because maybe we were looking for somebody to have an equal give and take with us, but it's really asking us that we should discover our own life purpose. Not to say that you can't have somebody that you're in partnership with, but if this partnership is not proving to be fruitful, it's time for a change. What is responding and not reacting here? I mean, in this card, responding, not reacting, it reminds me of stoicism. Like, I've just recently got into it due to my life partner. He's been delving more and more into it. So like right now I've been getting into stoicism, and it really urges you like to don't react to things. Like, take a moment back so that you can really respond to things instead of like blowing things out of situations. Because I'm telling you, like with Mercury being involved in this eclipse, with Mars as well, it's like we could have a lot of volatile communication, and it could really set a blaze to things. Yes. So yeah, be the Empress. Sit on your throne. Empress makes wise decisions. She doesn't just lash out, because if she did, her kingdom would tumble. Like, you have to, like, I'm hearing, I want to say Lenny Kravitz, but it's Kenny Rogers. Know When to Hold 'Em song. Yeah. So you might, be seeing something that people don't even realize that you're seeing, but, I'm hearing also to keep a still tongue. You see how she keeps the snake away from her, but she still has a snake in full grasp. So I'm really hearing like keep a still tongue. Misalignment. Why is the misalignment here? Why is the misalignment here? You have to be thinking really about, yeah. You see, if your ships aren't coming in with something, stop beating your head against the wall. It's time for you to get in alignment. Like, it's time for you to walk away to find the more fruitful thing. Because like, even with this picture, right, with the Eye of Horus, where is it? This one. All I could think about was the Eye of Horus when I look at right here. You understand? So it's just telling me that you really need to think about where you're putting your energies. This is time for a change. This is Death and a Maiden. So this is telling me that there's somebody who is sucking the life out of you, or something, or some situation, or some habit, something that it's becoming overburdening. It's invading your space, and there's a lot of boundaries that need to be put up. Right? Why is the healing here? Why is the healing here? Yeah. There's a great opportunity for healing, but why is the Ace of Pentacles with the healing here? Why is it? Ooh, okay. Look. The Sun. And even if it's upside down, right? The Sun card is always good because this denotes of happier times. It's just that there is something here that's blocking it. There's great opportunity here for healing. There's great opportunity here for joy, but we have to get out of our head. We have to get out of the negative self-talk. We have to get out of the stewing in the past. There's a new dawn that's breaking here. What does this have faith? What does this have faith? Ace of Cups. Yeah. In this love, like if that's what you're looking for, love. But as I tell you, I always try to gear my channel more towards the healing of self. You know what I'm saying? So this to me is just telling you, you have the opportunity to heal thyself, to where your cup is running over, to where now you can have something to give. You probably don't have it right now because you're probably feeling a bit emptied. Yeah, you're probably feeling a bit empty, but it's just telling you, have faith that this healing process will work, that it is coming. The powerful changes are here. I Am Kali is here. And I'm telling you, every single time I do my own readings for myself and I draw this card, trust me, like, this is change. It cannot be avoided. It cannot be diverted. This is like a Tower card times 10 to me, you know? But it's always for the better, to be honest. It always works out to be for the better. It may suck ass, sorry, in it. Oh, gosh. In it. Yeah, see? It's like we're so caught up in our heads about this new beginning that we don't even realize that this new beginning is something that's meant to set us free. Because this person is not trapped. They're surrounded by their emotions and their thoughts. You know, their thoughts have buckled them to their knees to where, I mean, he's even clasping his hands behind his back. He doesn't have the ability to do the work that's needed. You know, but it says there's a new beginning coming. So, why are you all dropping on the floor? Yeah. See? The Tower. The Tower card. Because if we stay in this position, then universe is going to have to create a Tower moment. And I Am Kali is that warning. I Am Kali is the death card. You know what I'm saying? It's a transformation. And I mean, how many times is it telling you, like, expect powerful change? A new start is coming. Metamorphosis. From death comes rebirth. Death in the maiden. And for us to take accountability. What is this Tower? Listen. It all works out in the end. Okay? Because this works out to be for your betterment. If you are in a situation where, whatever it is, if it's a relationship, if it's a situation, if it is anything that is stagnating you, that is keeping you tied to the past, and the past is not a good, I mean, well, you can't be tied to the past. You know, you could stay here all you want, but it's going to free you up. So the Tower is going to be a good Tower. Like, it's coming. It's going to shake up some stuff. It's going to rumble the ground and the foundation that you've laid. But at the end, you seem quite happy. What is this? Communication is key. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's the thing too. It's saying, like, you know, the Hermit, you can heal these situations, but it's going to take communication. So if you're in a situation where you can't walk away, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you guys to walk away from your relationships, but what I am saying is, if you're in a mind state and you're in a, say you're in a marriage or a long-term partnership, things get rocky sometimes. But there's going to be some situation here that shakes up the normal way of doing things. You know, the ways that you guys communicate with each other, the way, just whatever is stagnant and dying, something is going to happen to shake it up, because we are needing to get to this place of healing and happiness. You know, but it's just telling us that communication is key. We have to speak these things into existence, and we have to speak, we just have to speak to each other, you know? Let me get into a little bit, because I'll be nosy. Sorry. All right, I don't want to make it too long, though. Why is the Seven of Swords here with I Am Kali? Why is the Seven of Swords here with I Am Kali? Why is the Seven of Swords here with I Am Kali? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's something that is just moving so slow that, you know, Yeah, something that people have been putting a lot of work in, but it's not providing the type of opportunity that the work is entailing. Why is the Page of Coins here with Metamorphosis? Yeah. See, again, You know, it's this thing that is here that you need to drop these burdens, because it's the value of it is not worth it. Excuse me. Whatever burdens you're carrying, you have to know that you're carrying it for a reason. Like, if I'm going to be carrying this wood, it's either that I'm going to be building something with it, or they're going to be firewood, or it's going to be from my garden somehow. But if I'm carrying it for no reason, it's just a burden that needs to be dropped, and I need to go to a metamorphosis, because whatever this burden I'm carrying, it's not enough. The reward is not enough for it. Why is the dreams card here with the 6 of coins? Why is the broken dreams card here? Yeah. You see, you haven't decided, or we haven't decided that we've put enough time into this situation. You know, maybe it's a dream that you don't put enough work into. Maybe it's something where, you know, you don't realize that, okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing somebody, like, I see it like this, and I'm just seeing somebody who is always giving, and they're being depleted, and they're waiting on their turn, but they're waiting for the other person to give reciprocity, and it's not coming. Why is the Empress here with responding and not reacting? The Moon. Yeah, to whatever comes out to light is telling, like, whatever sneakiness, I'm telling you, like, this snake, hold the snake away from you. Like, whatever you're coming up on, whatever information, don't flip out. Like, don't lose your cool over it. What is this one again? Misalignment. Okay, what is this misalignment with the 3 of Wands with the 8 of Cups? What is this? Okay, thank you. 2 of Swords. Yeah, because our forces is scattered. You know, you need to put everything together. I mean, I know they always say you can't put all your eggs in one basket, but when it really is your dream, you really need to. You really need to give it your 100. You need to give it your all. You need to put all of that energy into it. Like, just sitting here, double-minded, it's not going to work anymore. Why is the healing here with the Ace of Coins and the Sun? Why is the healing here with the Ace of Coins and the Sun? Thank you. Yeah, see, there's so much crying over spilled milk that doesn't make any sense, because we still have life. We still have hope. You know, I know a lot of people are going through a lot of things over these last 2 years. Trust me, I'm not trying to minimize anybody's pain, but we could stay here in this situation, or we could try to look for the sun. We could try to look for the brighter day that's coming, and we can work towards it. Why is the Ace here with the Have Faith? The Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here with the Have Faith? I want to get that one too. You see that? You see that? The misalignment, where it's telling you that you've been putting your time waiting for ships to come in on something that is fruitless, and you need to walk away. Same here. Have faith that when you do decide to turn your back on whatever this fruitless thing is, your cup will overflow. You know, because he's going to look for that 9th cup, and the 9th cup is here in the faith that he has. And as I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to walk away from anything, but what I am telling you is, if you know deep down inside that it is not fulfilling to you, the sacrifices that you've made for something is not worth it, regardless if it's a job, a career, a passion, a love, whatever it is. If you know the sacrifices you're making deep down inside, you know that these sacrifices that you're making for this thing is fruitless, and it's not bearing fruit, and it never will. We have this one life. We have to look for our happiness and our joy. We have to look for what fills our cups. All right. This one is a new start is coming. Okay. Why is the Eight of Swords here with the Tower and the Nine of Coins? Why is the Eight of Swords? Thank you. Yeah. A new start. We need something that's equal give and take. One more, please. Oh, two more. Yeah. So we're going to get the news. And it could be that, you know, somebody is juggling. Like where you're putting in your efforts here and giving it all your 100, you're going to find out that somebody may have you on the back burner. You know, may have you as something that's an option. And I don't mean like a boyfriend or a wife or a girlfriend. I'm not talking just that. I'm talking in every aspect of our lives. Wherever this reading sits in your life. Why is communication is key here with the Ten of Cups and the Hermit? Why is communication is key here with the Ten of Cups and the Hermit? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you can fix it, fix it. But you have to communicate. You can't hold all of this stuff inside. Look, at the bottom is devil energy. So there's some negative, toxic things here that needs to be sorted out. You know, why is that upside down? And look, I don't read with my cards upside down, but this one is upside down in my deck. And this is the Seven of Pentacles. Stop waiting on something that is fruitless. You know, look for the justice. Even if you find something out, you know, death of something that was stable in our lives, something that was structured. Yeah, okay. All right, you guys, I thank you so much for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.